Hi there, naturalistas, and welcome to Ahead of My Hair.
Ahead of my hair, ahead of my hair, ahead of my hair.
And in 5, 4, 3, 2.
This week on the Leimert Park Hair series, meet Danielle and Solana.
Okay, it's really hot out here, so I'm going to actually put my shades on. But I'm out here with two more beautiful natural ladies. Introduce yourselves for us. What's your name?
I'm Danielle.
Danielle, and what about you?
Solana.
And that's not them because they also have beautifully natural hair. And I want to just talk to you a little bit about what made you go natural, how many years you've been natural, and all of that. How long have you been natural?
I've been natural for I think 3 years. And it was really mostly because as I was younger, I didn't really have control over what I could do with my hair. Like my mom and my sister would tell me, oh, you have to do braids or whatever. And so I wanted to do my hair by myself, and the flat ironing and pressing and stuff was not working for me because I do not keep that up myself.
Before you went natural or returned to natural, did you have a perm or was it only flat?
I had a
flat
perm.
ironing.
I had a perm before it was by the time I went natural, my perm had grown out already. But I was gonna get another perm, and I just thought, why would I do that? Why? I could just be myself. What is it that? Why do I have to change my texture of my hair for what? I could just be my hair. It's my hair.
And what about you? How long have you been natural?
Well, I've been natural all my life, pretty much. I did straighten my hair in high school, but I've never put any chemicals in my hair. My mom never wanted to put chemicals in my hair. She thought about it because it was always a lot of work to do our hair, but she decided, it's gonna be worth it, and she always thought that I would regret it because I thought about putting chemicals in my hair. It's like, no, baby, you're gonna regret it. So I'm really glad that I never was doing it because I love my hair.
And have you ever had any kind of problems with having natural hair? I know that the naturals movement is taking fire a little bit more now, but when I was growing up, it was really hard to have natural hair, especially having locks. Have you ever had any issues with it?
Self-esteem issues?
Yeah, employment or teaching at school or anything like that. Policy at school.
More of my mom. She doesn't tease me about it, but she's from the South, and the way that people are affected is more affected on them because all that stuff happened over there in the South. So she's always telling me oh, you should comb your hair more, but I'm this is my hair, I can't wear my hair. We still get into that a little bit, but she's more free and open with me, letting me do what I want with my hair.
In 5th grade, 4th grade, people would always tell me, oh, you should do this to your hair, you should do that. And I just wore regular plaits. And I was I'm happy with what I have. I'm happy with the way it is, so why should I have to change it? It always seemed like everyone else was the one who had the issues with my hair.
Yeah. It's beautiful that you all embrace it. Do you have any natural hair goals? Do you want it to get it a certain length, or are you happy with where it is? Do you want to cut it ever?
I just want my hair to be healthy. I'm okay with the length that I am because I have a lot of hair and it's really thick, so I'm okay with the length that I am. But I just want my hair to be as healthy as it can be.
Yeah, me too. I don't, have any goals specific for. I just want it to be good and healthy.
And I've never been a product junkie. I know some naturals can get lots and lots of products that do different things to your hair. Have you ever been a product junkie or used certain type of products to achieve a certain type of goal?
In the beginning, I was really like that. I would always try to twist out and stuff like that. But that's too much. I'm really lazy, so that's too much work for me too. So I just moisturize my hair and wash my hair and do what I need to do to keep my hair healthy. If you see me before, a few years ago, I would have twist outs and stuff like that. People are oh, how do you get your hair like that? And I just got over having to do that. Having a schedule and having to do all that other stuff.
I've never actually been a product junkie. I'm just kind of okay, I'm gonna just do what I've been doing. I haven't, I'm not afraid to try new things, but it's just well, this has been working, so I'm not really gonna change it.
And do you all tend to gravitate towards other people who have natural hair, or do you care? Do you have friends who have perms, and what are your thoughts on the natural community?
Well, It's not that I gravitate towards people with natural hair, but all of my friends have never had perms or anything like that. So I think that might just be coincidental, but I wouldn't have a problem hanging out with somebody who like has a perm.
Yeah, same thing for me. I don't have a problem hanging out with different people, but like it seems to me like when there's people like who are natural, we like have more to talk about. Like we can talk about stuff like that, you know.
So have you ever considered talking to your friends who have perms or people that you see with perms and tell them maybe they should transition over? What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I've introduced the topic to people like that, but I don't want to like, you know, everybody's comfortable doing what they're doing, so I don't want to like push people to like, you should do this. Like if they feel like, if they come to me and they feel like they need to, like they want to make that change, I would help them, like yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the same.
Like what do you do with your hair at nighttime to preserve the curl or to preserve the moisture in it? What's your nightly routine?
I don't know, like I don't know. It's just like I put my moisturizer in and then I put it in 4 braids and that's pretty much it.
I wash my hair once a week. That's one thing. And then I spray my hair with water and I put oil in my hair and then I braid it, 2 braids, and I go to sleep.
Awesome. And last thing, do you have any suggestions or tips or anything out there for the Ahead of My Hair watchers?
Just do whatever makes you happy with your hair. Like, don't let people pressure you to do what you know, just be happy with your hair. And just don't let people pressure you to do something you don't want to do. Just be happy. Keep it healthy, too.
Yeah. And keep at it, because for me, at first, it was really difficult to try to keep up my natural hair. But then after a while, it's really, you get used to it. And you'll love the end result.
Well, thanks again so much to these 2 beautiful ladies. And you have been watching Ahead of My Hair. See you next time. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Thomas A. Edison.